A little while back, we misplaced the collection tray on this Nespresso coffee maker. Without the inner holder, after about 4 pods, when you pull this piece out, it makes a big mess. After cleaning this up a few too many times, it was time to solve the problem. This is one of the most satisfying types of problems to solve with a 3D printer, so I took a look at what I was dealing with. A rectangular base with small fillets in the corners and along the inside edges, and a notable notch on the upper inside. That will need to be accounted for. Coming back a little while later with my calipers, I took a few measurements, then jumping into CAD for a really quick design. Setting up a few design constraints is always helpful. In this case, minimal filament, no support because it's just wasted material and adds some time to clean up the part. Durable enough to stand the test of time. Minimizing sharp edges, and matching colors so that the piece feels natural and less like a hacky solution. I decided to go for a simple box shape with a hole pattern. The holes allow liquid to drip out and save some plastic. Small circles are nice because they can be printed without support since the overhang gap is small. The fear with FDM printing functional things is that the material doesn't have the same strength in each direction. It's weakest in tension normal to layer lines. So my biggest fear in this design is that the part would fail when picking it up full of pods. The thing would break along the layer line. So I beefed up the corners a bit and we'll just have to see how it holds up. The primary goal here is that this thing solves the mess and doesn't look too out of place. I'm not looking to win any awards. This is a really quick design and print process to solve a practical problem. It'll be a few hours on the printer here, so I'll just speed that up for you. Time to put this to the test. It fits nicely in the base, that's a good sign. But looks like I overlooked something. Oh yeah, there's this notch on the side that I missed. It's glaringly obvious looking back at the original footage. Oh well, I'll fix this without remodeling and without reprinting. Some small snips will do the trick. A rough cut first and some trial and error to make sure that it fits. Then I'll clean up the edges to make sure it feels almost like it was designed this way. Always is satisfying to solve a practical problem. See you in the next one.